Hey guys, I never quite know when the video actually starts because the camera's on and it says live video starting. There it goes. Now it says you're live. Interesting. I'll have to figure out when it actually is live versus when it tells me. So hello everybody. Thanks for those of you that can make it. When I'm done with this, I'll edit it, get it ready, and post it so you can watch it later if you missed it. I'll try to keep these lives pretty quick because nobody wants to sit around and watch a 30-minute video. But I also want to keep them full of information, so there's a balance I have to hit. So today, and I talk quickly, so I apologize for that. I'm from Chicago. I just say what's on my mind, and I say it fast. So I want to talk about your weekends. So I wrote an article about this a few months ago, and I'll share it with anybody that wants it. I'll probably post it on here as well. And it's about weekend sabotage. So let's say you're somebody that goes through the week, you plan your week, which by the way, if you're not doing that already, you should probably start doing that. You're honestly not going to accomplish anything in life unless you have a plan for it. Like that's just the way it is, right? And I'll get into more of that at a different time when we talk about motivation, accountability, and planning. But let's say that you're somebody that plans the week, and I'll just give you kind of an example of what we do ahead of time. We have our clients go through and write down everything they're going to eat for the plan for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, snacks at work, whatever they might need. And besides the plan, we talk about, when they're going to go grocery shopping. When are you going to shop for food? What do you have in the fridge? Are you going to order online so you don't impulse buys? Things like that. So you want to make sure your next 7 days are planned out. And if I count correctly, we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday are included in 7 days, right? So we're really good during the week. We might be meal prepping. We might be bringing our food to work. We might be packing a lunch every day and planning dinners. And then weekend comes and it's like, we let loose on the sweatpants and we're like, let's get the pizza and the beer and the cake and go to all the parties and eat out and have the deep fried, whatever, nachos and all this good stuff, right? Well, all that stuff is fine in moderation. But if you're eating so perfect during the week, all you can think about when it comes to Thursday is what you're going to have on Friday, what you're going to have on Saturday, and how excited you are for the weekend to be able to eat whatever you want. But you're maybe restricting yourself so much during the week or planning and focusing on so much during the week that you forget about the weekends because those calories add up, right? Anything you eat, any movement you do, it's all adding or subtracting to the weight loss you want to achieve, right? So when you're making your plan your weekends and you can plan your desserts, you can plan your restaurants out, you can do all that. I'm not telling you not to have, not to go, and have a good time with friends. I'm not telling you not to have a drink if that's what you do. But instead of, having 6 drinks in a row, maybe have a drink and then have a full glass of water. Instead of eating this giant pizza or deep fried whatever, have some salad first or some veggies first and some really good protein sources first. And then after that, then have the pizza. You're going to have less room for pizza. You're going to crave it less because you filled up on good stuff. But again, put that in your plan. If you know you're going to go out, if you're going to go to a party, write that down for your plan, but plan your other meals around that party as really healthy ones, right? You don't need to have from Friday night to Sunday night be I don't believe in cheat days because I just believe it's life. It's just eating, okay? It's not good or bad. It's just what it is. But a lot of people call them cheat days. Friday to Sunday doesn't have to be that way. You can eat healthy on the weekend and have some things built in, but it's got to be a part of your plan. And the last piece I'd say, so you have the planning, you have the looking ahead at your weekend. The last thing I'd say is your environment. There are so many people that I meet that really want to get started with fitness, really want to get started with nutrition, but they let these outside influences affect them. A lot of times it's daughters, a lot of times it's mothers, it's spouses, it's husbands. Unfortunately, I believe that everybody around us really wants to see us succeed, but sometimes when we're trying to do something and they're not ready, we can't really push them to be ready, right? But we can just say, hey babe, or hey mom, or hey daughter, this really means a lot to me and this is why. I really want to cut out half of my weekend drinking. I really want to eat better on the weekends. I really want to eat more vegetables. There's things that really matter to me that I want to do, and I want to share this with you, and I hope that you can support me in it. And if you have that conversation with them, a lot of the negative talk that they might give you, if you do have that situation, it might be reduced, right? Because you're asking them for support. Any questions, shoot me a message. I try to make this quick. So basically summarize, plan your meals, right? Plan your meals, because if you don't plan them, even when you do plan them, you're going to have off days. But imagine if you don't plan them, every day is probably an off day. And then plan your weekends. Weekends are a part of the week. So plan your weekends. You can even plan good stuff, right? And then look at menus ahead of time, make decisions ahead of time, and then tell your circle, tell your people why it's so important to you. And I think that's it for today. Any questions, reach out to me as always, and I hope this was helpful. Thanks, guys.